As we round out this Earth Day, we are adding a bit of nature to your next cup of coffee. We are talking about the popular trend of adding adaptogenic mushrooms to coffee. And here to show us what it's all about is Jody Hall, the founder of Wonderground on Seattle's Capitol Hill. Welcome to New Day.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. I'm so excited to talk about this. I really want to know, first of all, what are adaptogens?
Right.
What do they do for the body, and where can we find them in nature?
Right. Adaptogens actually come from nature. They're typically plant, root, or fungi, which is its own species, not necessarily a plant.
Right.
So our adaptogens come from fungi, and adaptogens are natural compounds found in nature to help our bodies adapt to stress, to cortisol, to help keep us level.
Yeah.
I think of adaptogens like a thermostat.
Mm-hmm.
You set it for a certain temp, it gets too cold, it brings it back down, it gets too hot, it brings it back up. Or I did that wrong, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's the thing is I think so many of us that when we think about our mental health, we're not recognizing, or we're not really talking about where our cortisol levels are at and what happened to our cortisol if we overstressed. And so having something to help just maintain it and smooth it out is not something I would have ever thought could be found in a cup of coffee.
Right. I mean, so yeah, interesting, right?
So let's talk about what your coffee is all about. Now, this is some of the beans you have here.
Yep. Yeah, so my story is I come from my entire career in coffee.
Ooh, that's
starting early days when there were only 30 stores at Starbucks. And I met a fellow named Paul Stamets, who's a thought leader an early thought leader in the mushroom space around planet health, physical, adaptogenic health, around culinary, and then around psilocybin for mental health.
Yep.
And so I met Paul in 2017 when he did an event for another company I founded. And that's when I came up with, oh my gosh, I want to add the wellness of mushrooms to what we already do every day.
Yes.
Did you know that coffee is the most enjoyed beverage in the world?
It doesn't surprise me. I did not know that, but it is.
And it's the original performance enhancing drug. It's where we get most of our antioxidants because we drink it every day.
Thank goodness.
And so our theory was, what if we could add the wellness of these mushrooms, but also have it taste delicious?
Well, let's talk about the taste. Let's try it. What do you got here?
All right, so I brewed up some of the brainchild there.
Okay.
That is a blend of Central and South American coffees, and I brought these glasses for us. So
I mean, the smell from that is delightful.
I'm making a mess.
Hey, this is my house. We're always making messes here.
Yeah, so this is kind of a medium roast. We're
cheers.
Cheers. We're going for a balanced everyday cup that you want to drink every day.
That is not bitter. Okay, let me just say. I mean, one sip, and I know this lady. She knows your coffee flavors well, which is key. Jody, how do you find these beans and how do you add the mushroomness to them?
Right, so our team is a bunch of ex-Starbucks people from the people who source, roast, etc., ex-Stumptown as well. So we are sourcing beans responsibly. These are all USDA organic on top of that. And we have one of the best R&D food scientists on our team, Hannah Sue, who built Bottle Frappuccino. She commercialized via instant coffee.
No kidding.
Caramel macchiato. So she's built all these products. She's Vietnamese. Her husband's Chinese. Mushrooms are part of Eastern cultures and have been a part of diet and medicine for 2,000 years.
Wow. So
cancer rates are different in that part of
because
of having mushrooms be a part of your daily routine.
I have to say, it is so fascinating to know that you and your team, everyone who started in the kind of coffee renaissance of the world in the 80s and 90s, and now you're starting a new renaissance.
We're really building coffee 2.0. We're revolutionizing coffee. And it's not just a cafe on Capitol Hill. We're located online at wondergroundcoffee.com, and we're getting inbound requests from the top tech companies across the biggest global, the FANG companies, asking to bring Wonderground coffee, our new ready to drink, which is an oat milk cold brew latte, into their offices to address wellness, mental health, etc.
That's what, because they know a healthy mind is a good mind to have on your team. Should I make this? What is this?
You know what? I want to make this for you.
Okay.
So one of our products, a lot of people Some people don't drink coffee. I heard there's like 3 of them, but I haven't met them.
I don't know those people.
And so one of our products is called Brainwash. This is a booster that's kind of interesting. We built it for our cafe to add wellness to a latte, a chai, a mocha. A lot of the great cafes are carrying this now.
Wait, you just add this to a cup of coffee?
Yes, coffee, tea, anything that plays well with cocoa and vanilla.
Hold on.
What?
I drink my coffee out of this every day. I'm gonna put some of this in there.
Awesome, awesome. So this is my favorite drink, our favorite in our cafe. This is a cold brew latte. So I'm gonna add the Brainwash Boost.
And what does it taste like?
Well,
anything?
That's Hana Sue's magic. She made all of this taste good. My thesis was, we're not gonna launch this company unless we can make it taste good, because we don't want people to just struggle and plug their nose.
All right, I'll save mine for later. I'm going to try yours.
Okay, so I took some cold brew from your fridge. I hope that's okay.
It's totally fine.
I'm going to get in trouble. I put in the Brainwash. I'm adding some ice.
Okay.
You got to do this for the effect. And then you can have plant milk, cream, milk, whatever.
Okay.
And just pour that in.
All right.
And you can give that a stir. Just drink it like that. And that is a really light, refreshing.
Oh, that's so light.
There's not much milk in it, right?
That's
a latte
delicious.
is typically filled with milk with a little bit of espresso. That's really the basis for this new drink that's coming out.
I cannot wait to try it. I love this idea that you're putting so much thought, and I even see at the end that you're also kind of putting some of your efforts toward mental health.
Absolutely.
Because that's something we really need right now. So thank you for supporting it, for creating something that people can help take into their lives every day and hopefully live better. Thank you so much.
Yes, and I would just, if it's okay with you, we've raised money from big Starbucks people, a lot of incredible investors. We have an equity crowd fund that allows anybody with the smallest check, as small of a check as $250 to be part of our early stage company. We're building Coffee 2.0 and would invite folks to join us in that.
Coffee Renaissance continues. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for having me.
And thank you all for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more content. You can always send us an email and share your thoughts. But most important, my friends, get out there and enjoy your new day. We'll see you next time.